do for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus.
Highly charged trios battle going down live in the shadows of Kansas City, Missouri. Here on this special 3-hour broadcast of AEW. Jack Perry alongside Luchasaurus and Kenny Omega battling members of the Don Callis family. Mark Davis exits the ring. Josh Alexander looking to apply punishment, continue to apply punishment to Perry. But Jack Perry, no! Alexander so dangerous with that ankle lock.
Another pretty boy going to the hospital.
Oh, look at this. Davis sweeping out the leg of Luchasaurus. And now action all over the ring. Kenny Omega sending Hechicero into the barricade as Davis and Luchasaurus battling. But all the while, Jack Perry caught in that ankle lock, but answers with an enziguri.
But no one to tag. No one there, you're right.
Is Kenny Omega going to hop up on that apron and make the tag?
What's Kenny doing here? He's slowly walking up. It's kind of odd.
I tell you, if Josh Alexander keeps going after people's legs, you might want to start some cash companies.
Kenny wasn't sure, but he's sure now, guys.
Omega, the double axe handle, and 2 for Alexander, 1 for Hechicero. Kenny Omega looking sharp here. Omega swinging on Miz. Alexander kick to the midsection. And Omega, the fireman's carry. He's got Alexander. Up and Omega hikes up their green overalls. You can see still moving gingerly on that left leg, but lands the moonsault. Deville nearly put away Josh Alexander.
Kenny Omega looking like the Kenny Omega of old right now, and that is scary for us.
I mean, the Kenny Omega that you discarded, Don.
Yeah, you got a screwdriver in your pocket this time?
I was just happy to see you as the Snapdragon suplex avoided. Omega breaks the ropes, and again, Josh Alexander. The technical ability of Josh Alexander on display here, and the German suplex, and maintains control of the waist, Brian.
Taz Woodall would say, talk about how great Josh Alexander's hips are when he does these suplexes, how important the grip is.
Yeah, and the pop the hips.
Alexander looking for the third. Omega battling out, breaks the grip, sends Alexander into the ropes, knee between the shoulder blades. Omega, backslide, nope, rolls in. Driving knee, scores for Omega. The cover, 2, and Alexander forced to use the rope to break up the pinning predicament.
Great technical wrestling move there by Josh Alexander, grabbing that rope. And here's the 2 big men.
The 2 powerhouses of the respective sides tagging in. They're mixing it up on the floor earlier, now inside the ring. Davis and Luchasaurus just throwing bombs at one another. And man, the same idea, both men go down.
Not acting up no more.
Not many people can knock Luchasaurus off his feet, but Mark Davis just did.
Davis is a beast.
Now Jack Perry.
Hey, guys,
Josh Alexander, that surgically repaired neck, the target of Jack Perry, but that's Sarah, the mad scientist. Bomb on Jack Perry.
Swinging hammerlock. How about that?
But Omega scores with that knee. Davis, the right hand. And now the enziguri misses.
You missed 3 matches,
but on the receiving end of a considerable amount of punishment.
Yeah, it's been a long time since he's been in.
John Callis once again throwing down the headset as Kenny Omega was lined up to deliver a V-trigger. Chop block by Alexander targeting the knee of Kenny Omega. And Omega down, Davis. Now Davis on the move. Davis threw the lariat, but Jack Perry pushed Kenny Omega to safety.
He sacrificed himself for Kenny Omega. How about that?
Now, Davis looking for the powerbomb, but Omega.
Now,
Omega to his
guys, I'm sorry about the beginning. You know, we had a delay with YouTube, but we had like at least about 3 matches. Yeah, so the ones that y'all missed, I'm gonna do a reaction video to them. So the Hurt Syndicate, we're gonna skip that because we've seen that multiple times. So I'm only gonna react to like two things: the John Moxley and the Darby Allin skit, and then of course the Chris Stanlander and the Tony, which I was gonna react to that anyway. But anything y'all miss, I'll react to tomorrow evening. So let's just get through this. Right now they're doing the 6-man tag team match with Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express and the Doncast family. So missed the beginning of it, but ain't no point in me reacting to it because you can hear it. So, and now it's over. So we're gonna skip that because, you know. But I'll go ahead and turn it back on. But I just want to let y'all know the ones y'all missed is the ones we're gonna. The ones y'all missed is the ones I'm gonna react to. So, so let's just get through this and then we'll get going. Okay. Just want to let y'all know real quick. I'm gonna turn it back up.
Before the celebration, the victory here over the Don Callis family tonight. The Don Callis family will have another chance to be in action. Wait a second.
Young Bucks, turn around.
Express opponents. This Saturday, super kick. Luchasaurus completely unawares, and now Jack Perry gets caught.
Kenny just walked away. What the fuck?
It's Kenny Omega looking on a stunned.
And he's turned and looking towards the fans.
A stunned expression on Kenny Omega's face as Jack Perry.
Kenny, get in there, man.
Once again, Kenny Omega pulled Jack Perry to sit. Oh, Matt Jackson just pulled up short. A double lariat for the Young Bucks.
I'm starting to think that Kenny is
It'll be Jurassic Express and the Young Bucks this Saturday, $500,000 on the line at Wrestle Dream as the Don Callis family getting cleared out here. Wait a second, Jack Perry, the Escalera, the roadblock, and Jack huge risk ahead of the match this Saturday at Wrestle Dream. Well, Jurassic Express victorious alongside Kenny Omega here tonight. But it will be tag team action this Saturday at Wrestle Dream with $500,000 on the line as Matt and Nick Jackson face Luchasaurus and Jungle Jack Perry live at Wrestle Dream on pay-per-view on HBO Max. And still to come tonight, the honors of the AEW World Trio Championship on the line against La Faction Ingobernable. But coming up next, Sky Blue, Jamie Hayter, one-on-one. Don't go anywhere.
He does know he's in public.
Yo, I have a feeling that Kenny's gonna go back heel because the fact he just walked away like that kind of let me know that he's most likely gonna turn heel. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Because the fact he just walked away like that,
Can't save you from becoming your parents,
something wrong. Because how are you gonna just walk away like that, man?
You're asking the right questions.
Attention law enforcement.
He's definitely walking away. Like bro just walked away and he didn't even.
To keep your family, your
It took a minute for him to help.
But in too many cities, dangerous illegals
Bro
walk
just
free
walked away
as
and just
police
and
are
that
forced
drives
to
the car
stand
get
down.
that ass beat. It's
Join
just like
us
damn.
and help
bro.
us catch the worst of the worst.
Man.
Drug traffickers, gang members, predators.
This is
Join the
crazy,
mission
man.
to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000
Bro just got
and generous
like
benefits.
bro just
Apply now.
walking
Join
around and shit. I'm
.ice.gov
like, god
and
damn,
fulfill your
man.
mission.
This
But,
is Tori. Today, she's helping Shell provide reliable energy for
But-
Americans.
Yeah, I have a
Progress
feeling he's
Shell
gonna work
is
with the
also
Young
up
Bucks
here.
again
It's sustainable
I can see
aviation
it.
fuel, powering
because
partners like
he's
Delta
giving them too much slack. But it did look like the Young Bucks was gonna turn face, but they still
Shell's
fucking around with the
emergency
Don
loads
Cass
closed down.
family. So I don't
Today and
know.
tomorrow, Shell
I
is
don't know
powering
who. At
everybody
this point, I don't even know
forward.
who's face and who's heel.
Old Navy presents
Because I understand the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega's case. you know, I just wonder, you know, who's gonna side with who. You know what I'm saying? Like, something tells me he can't, you know,
Olive
side with
Garden's
the Young
never-ending
Bucks, 'cause
pasta
I
bowl
can
is
tell.
back. So first round, get your go-to.
Yeah, I gotta go
Second,
back to Olive
have what
Garden.
she's having. What he's having.
But,
Go on, try that new spicy 3-meat sauce. Starting at $13.99 and back for a limited time.
Shit, crazy, man.
Horsemen, return the stolen Butterfingers and
But,
return your lost head.
I'm gonna turn it back up. I'm about to make me some. I got. I don't know how long this episode gonna be. I hope it lasts until like at least 11 o'clock.
You can get this
So
fixed
that way I
now
can go
and pay
straight to
later.
bed.
You can get this fixed
I
now
don't want
and
to
pay
stay up
later.
for shit.
And this. Get it fixed
But
now
I am.
and pay
But I'm
later
only
before
watching this for you
interest-free
guys,
payments
so.
at safelight.com.
Safe like repairs,
You know, like I
safe
said,
like replace.
you know,
Guys?
I wish we had that
Problem.
issue at Huh. Alright, let me turn this back up.
Feel good, get confident, sets up the tone for the rest of the year.
Welcome back to this special 3-hour presentation of AEW on TBS and HBO Max, just 3 days away from Wrestle Dream this Saturday in St. Louis.
Following contest is set for one fall, being accompanied by Julia Hart from Chicago, Illinois. Sky Blue.
Tensions really flaring over the last few weeks between the Triangle of Madness and Jamie Hayter, Queen Aminata. Of course, it was Tekla upon her arrival here in AEW, taking out Jamie Hayter, putting her on the shelf for a number of weeks. And in that time, Tekla found these Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, like-minded individuals, and have just been on an all-out assault on the women's division here in AEW.
We've seen a lot of attacks backstage, of course, with these women. And, of course, we heard Jamie Hayter make a big challenge to Blood and Guts. We'll see how this all transpires as we head towards November. But before we get there, what a week this has been so far.
And verbal from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
This Saturday at Wrestle Dream, it will be Jamie Hayter, the Toxic Spider Tekla, one-on-one. But Tony, as you mentioned, it was 2 weeks ago at Collision, Jamie Hayter defeating Julia Hart in the main event of that program. And afterwards, Triangle of Madness attacking Hayter. Hayter was able to get the upper hand, and in that moment, a very impassioned Jamie Hayter threw out the challenge to the Triangle of Madness. Blood and guts. Thus far, the Triangle of Madness have not accepted Jamie Hayter's challenge. But it's very interesting with Blood and Guts. We know on the horizon it'll be Wednesday, November 12th. 3 words, 2 cages. Or excuse me, 2 rings, 1 cage. Blood and Guts coming up in Greensboro. You do not want to miss it.
Greensboro's seen legendary fights. Sting's last match we saw right there. We're going to be back on Wednesday, November 12th. What a night that's going to be.
Yeah, the First Horizon Coliseum, AEWTIX.com for your chance to join us in Greensboro. 2 rings locked inside a solid steel cage. Jamie Hayter, Sky Blue starting this match off, Brian, in a somewhat surprising fashion given the hostilities between Hayter and the Triangle of Madness.
I'm 100% surprised that they started off with some wrestling. I expected fireworks right off the bat, but I wonder if Jamie Hayter's a little cautious with Julia Hart there at ringside and knowing Tekla could be anywhere.
I think that's a great call, and I agree with that.
Opening predicament here. Hayter, former AEW Women's World Champion, gets her shoulders up off the mat.
We've seen Queen Aminata come to the help of Jamie Hayter before.
And now Sky Blue, though, control the wrist of Jamie Hayter. Hayter rolls through, springs up to her feet, but a handful of hair by Sky Blue drags Hayter back down a second time. Hayter up, looking for the third. Now it's Hayter's turn to take Sky Blue down. Of course, this Saturday, Wrestle Dream, Jamie Hayter, Tekla, one-on-one. Hayter, a match that she has been waiting for months. Ducks underneath, Sky Blue there. Shoulder tackle. And a second one. Now, Brian Hayter really putting the point of her shoulder into Sky Blue there.
She's so powerful, but also she knows exactly what you're saying, is that when you... Oh, there's a cover.
Cover, near leg is hooked. Sky Blue kicks out.
When you put the point of your shoulder in when you tackle somebody, it hurts a lot worse. You can really damage the shoulder blade, the...
clavicle, anything.
Anything there, yeah. Really smart move by Jamie Hayter.
I think Hayter, had it not been for the injury, would have been a dominant women's world champ. It was only 190 days and she was out 15 months with injury. I think a healthy Jamie Hayter has to be considered in the world title picture. That who knows, it could be Toni Storm gaining the title this coming weekend.
You know, Hayter would love a shot one-on-one at Toni Storm for that AEW Women's World Championship, something Hayter has not gotten since losing the title, but now raining down rights on the head of Sky Blue. Jamie Hayter.
Looks like those punches are to the back of the head too, which is even worse. The back of the head is really susceptible to impact.
And now snap suplex delivered by Jamie Hayter. And the cover, the leg hooked. Sky Blue able to kick out, but Jamie Hayter quick to stay on her opponent. Whoa, another snap suplex. Looks like Sky Blue is trying to fight it, but that's just how powerful Jamie Hayter is.
Exactly. You can see Hayter just power Sky Blue over.
And now Sky to the outside. Julia Hart attending to her sister, as it were.
Jamie needs to be very cautious out here with two ladies.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's actually taking this tactic of going to the floor with Julia Hart out there.
Oh, waiting for the shot from Julia Hart. She wanted to get Julia kicked out of ringside, but unfortunately for her, it was Sky Blue that landed the thrust kick. And now Sky Blue on the attack. Oh, neck breaker on the heavily taped neck of Jamie Hayter as this battle continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
Big 12 football. Big action, big plays. Outrageous! See ball, give ball. Give me everything you got!
You better bring your A game. This is big.
I'm the President of the United States.
All month long, TNT invites you to watch your favorite blockbusters from back in the day.
The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
TNT's Throwback Theater, every Thursday starting at 8 on TNT.
In a healthy gut garden, balance is key. Benefiber's plant-based prebiotic fiber gently nourishes the gut, working with your body to help you flourish. Grow it feels good with Benefiber. And for 6 grams of fiber with triple energy support, try new Benefiber Super Greens.
When your home has hardy fiber cement siding, it becomes the home neighbors want. They might not ask, how is this siding so durable? But their faces will, which is your cue to proudly say it's hardy fiber cement. And those looks are them wondering, is it always this beautiful? Yeah, it even holds its own against hailstorms, which will get them thinking about upgrading their own siding. James Hardy, what the best are made of.
At Great Wolf Lodge, there's excitement in every slide, adventures waiting to begin, and dance parties every night. So bring your pack together and... Fall savings are here. Book now and save up to 40%.
Ebenezer, Ebenezer, I am the...
Let me stop you there, chaps. Turns out, all this bar humbug business was just me sleep apnea. But with this Inspire implant, I'm a new man. Last night at supper, I even left a tip. Now what? If CPAP doesn't work for you, check out Inspire Therapy, a proven sleep apnea treatment. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and view safety info at inspiresleep.com.
And because she's a member, I now pronounce you eligible for USAA. USAA may now insure the groom. I just love it when true love and great service come together.
USAA. See if you're eligible today.
What is the book you couldn't keep to yourself?
I didn't know who would even care about my book racks on TikTok. Chaotic science energy. I think I just wanted to share the stories that I was loving.
You're gonna love this one.
Now I hear about stories getting passed around. People are starting book clubs. They're discovering new reads together. Turns out it helped an entire community of people fall back in love with reading. You gotta read this, okay? I gotta get to class.
Thank you.
Read it!
Action continues live tonight on TBS HBO Max. Jamie Hayter, a much needed suplex there. Sky Blue was applying quite a bit of pressure to the former AEW Women's World Champion, but Hayter saw the opening there. Sky Blue able to dodge and made her pay. Remember, it will be Jamie Hayter versus the Toxic Spider Tekla one-on-one this Saturday. Tekla, a member of the Triangle of Madness, alongside Sky Blue. You know, Sky Blue would love to get the victory here tonight. Not just to pin a former world champion here in AEW, but to soften up Jamie Hayter for Tekla this Saturday night. But Hayter delivers a beautiful drop kick, Tony.
Missile drop kick on target. Jamie still kind of hurting, though. You can see it in her face.
Hayter on the move, the lariat in the corner.
Not slowing her down, though, guys.
Backdrop suplex. Now Hayter looking for the cover. The far leg is hooked, and Sky Blue able to kick out.
Yeah, I agree with you, Excalibur. I think a win for Sky would be great here, but I think her main role is to put Jamie Hayter at a disadvantage going into Wrestle Dream against Tekla. Oh, look at that big boot to the face.
Now Jamie Hayter getting predicament. Sky Blue able to kick out. So look at that beautiful backdrop suplex. And at the same time, Hayter landing the boot, strips off the kerchief. She's off down to brass tacks. All business, Brian.
All business from Jamie Hayter here. She's been really getting frustrated with the Triangle of Madness. She'd love to put Sky Blue away here faster.
Hayter looking for the step-up enziguri. Sky Blue was able to dodge. Hayter breaks the waistline. Sky Blue, though. Stunner. Hayter down to the mat. Sky was looking for the knee strike. Hayter anticipated. Sky rolls through. Now Hayter catches Sky, looking for hate breaker, but instead Sky, great counter into the arm drag, ducks underneath. Sky for that swing neck breaker. That time was looking for it inside the ring.
These two women are giving us a fine match here.
I don't know if Sky Blue wants to engage in a striking battle with Jamie Hayter, though, Brian.
No, she gave that enziguri right to Sky Blue's jaw.
Oh, Hayter, there's the back breaker.
You could see Sky just being bent over. I mean, just like it broke her back almost.
But was that the last gasp from Jamie Hayter? The backbreaker, and now almost a moment to reset as we take another look at this. Oh, man. Vicious impact. Remember, as we mentioned, it was 2 weeks ago at Collision, Jamie Hayter invoking the words blood and guts in a challenge to the Triangle of Madness. Something we've never heard in the women's division before here in All Elite Wrestling. As we mentioned, the Triangle of Madness, at least as of the moment, have not accepted the challenge. Kick to the side of the head. Hayter seems a bit dazed here. Spilling to the outside as Sky Blue leaping off Hayter. Catches Sky Blue. And now Jamie Hayter. Far-away slam on the floor.
That was nothing but raw power right there, Brian. Holy smokes.
100%. And the impact, look here.
You can hear the impact. We can feel the reverberations through the soles of our shoes as now Hayter returning Sky Blue back into the ring. This has been a seesaw battle. Julia Hart, she's played a role in aiding Sky Blue, but right now Jamie Hayter, the upper hand. Fireman's carry, center of the ring. A neck breaker across the knee. Hayter on the move. Flying from Hayter. 1, 2, no. Sky able to kick out.
I didn't think Sky could kick out. Great job by the young lady.
You see a palpable look of concern on the face of Julia Hart. Jamie Hayter so dangerous with that Haterade, the ripcord lariat.
She's going to try it again here, seemingly. Yep.
Her lariat is just so powerful. She generates so much force. Great counter from Sky Blue.
Sky going over the top. The slice bread from Sky Blue. Cover here. The front leg is hooked, but Hayter more than equal to the task. Sky looking for just decked her with the lariat, and now Hayter the arm catcher. Hayter in 1, 2, 3.
Hayter, so much force behind those blows from Jamie Hayter. Amazing.
And we talked about how powerful Claudio Castagnoli is pound for pound in professional wrestling. Jamie Hayter pound for pound. Very much in that same conversation, Brian.
100%. I mean, you put her up there with Stat, Megan Bain. We've got some heavy hitters here in the AEW Women's Division.
And now Jamie Hayter, with 2 members of the Triangle Madness Dispatch, can turn her attention to Tekla this Saturday. WrestleDream live in St. Louis. Hayter looking for revenge on the Toxic Spider. Will she get it? We will find out live on pay-per-view on HBO Max this Saturday as WrestleDream coming your way. Visit hbomax.com/AEW for more information.
Congratulations! Not to you, Jamie, to me. Because look how far I've made it. Misunderstood in Europe, got kicked out of Japan. I've been around the world, and I'm not impressed. Jamie, the reason I attacked you in May is you were just there. Wrong place at the wrong time, and now you are again. My game has no rules. Because my name means chaos. And my name means poison. And on Saturday, baby, it's gonna get toxic to the core. So come on, Jamie. Come on. Impress me.
Well, Tekla making it somehow even more insulting after that attack, just saying that Jamie Hayter was a victim of convenience, of opportunity for Tekla. It was nothing personal. But on this Saturday, it will be very personal as Jamie Hayter, Tekla, one-on-one for the first time ever live at WrestleDream on pay-per-view on HBO Max. But right now, let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me now, she is the CEO, 10 belts, Renee. Renee, you can refer to me now as the greatest of all time, Ultimo Money. Well, a huge congratulations to you. You tied Ultimo Dragon's belt record this past Friday in Denmark when you defeated Alice Link for the Body Slam Championship.
Thank you, Renee. Like I said many times before, I'm not here to break records. I'm here to smash them.
Well, let's talk WrestleDream.
Let's talk WrestleDream. Well, Renee, slow the hell down. Okay, before we get to WrestleDream, I have a match this Friday at Arena Mexico for my CMLL Women's Championship against Persephone. And you know what else is going to happen this Friday, Renee?
You officially become the longest reigning TBS champion in history.
And how many days is that, Renee?
509.
509 days. Oh my, I love it when I don't have to do the work around here. I love it when I don't have to do the math, Renee. So yes, your champion, your CEO will be making her way to WrestleDream. But I'll be coming in with all of my 10 titles and as the longest TBS champion of all time. Time to celebrate.
Can Harley Cameron take that belt, please?
You make me feel so miserable.
Man, come the hell on.
Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling better the same day. Save your relationship with nature. Flonase.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Febreze. Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get your go-to. Second, have what she's having. What he's having. Go on, try that new spicy 3-meat sauce. Starting at $13.99 and back for a limited time.
At Chomps, we create snacks for people who are hungry to get the most out of life. That's why we use grass-fed and finished beef. 0 sugar and up to 12 grams of protein. Chomps. Take bigger bites. Learn more at chomps.com.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog. Against impossible odds. You don't stand down. You swing first. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
My paycheck was just deposited into my Greenlight account.
Greenlight is so convenient. You know, we had to use a vacuum tube.
Where is it going?
Bring your family into the financial future.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
That's fair.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online so you can get back to all your other to-dos. See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
It never gets old just watching bodies fly. Oh. That's crazy. I don't want to believe it. I won't believe it. What am I going to do if I see someone wipe out in the real world and you're not here by my side?
Help them. John Cena and Nicole Byer host Wipeout. New season premieres November 4th on TBS.
Welcome back to AEW Big Time. AEW World Trios match on the way. But first, we welcome this man to our broadcast position. Take it away, Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Dynamite.
This Saturday, live at Wrestle Dream from St. Louis, it will be Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe, one-on-one for the AEW Men's World Championship. Hangman Adam Page has overcome so much to win that title, win that championship for a second time, but can he overcome Samoa Joe? We will find out this Saturday live in St. Louis. Welcome to the desk, champ.
Oh, God bless you. Welcome. Thank you.
Hey, champ. It's good to have you here, man.
What's up, Tony?
This basketball ball is for the AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing the challenge, being accompanied by Sammy Guevara, Tralistico.
And Hangman, I think the champs, the AEW World Trios champions, are going to have their work cut out for them here tonight.
I think they will. I think they will. With Sammy here at ringside with his shirt buttoned all the way down, I think they will. They'll have the work cut out.
Why even button it at that point? Well, it was Katsuyori Shibata this past Saturday at Collision that threw out the challenge to LFI, La Facción Ingobernable. More than happy to accept this battle for the AEW World Trios Championship here tonight.
And their opponents at a total combined weight of 70 team who are Trios champions, Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs,
Samoa Joe has the opportunity to not only become a two-time AEW World Champion this Saturday at Wrestle Dream, but also the first man to ever hold the AEW World Championship, the AEW World Trios Championship simultaneously. But in order to do so, he will have to go through the man to our left, the AEW Men's World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
And I want to make it clear, I've said this to Samoa Joe, I gave him this opportunity not because he begged and screamed and asked for it and demanded it, but because I owe it to him, and I look forward to it.
Samoa Joe, like so many others, instrumental in fending off the Death Riders earlier this summer at All in Texas, which cleared the way for Hangman Adam Page to dethrone Jon Moxley for that AEW World Championship.
We have seen some hard-hitting matches in this 2 hours. We got another hour to go, but I'm telling you, I don't think you're going to find a harder-hitting match than what we're about to see.
As you see Beast Mordos, Powerhouse Hobbs starting things off for their respective sides. Mordos and Hobbs do the rope shoulder tackle. Neither man willing to give ground. Mordos comes up clutching that shoulder, but perhaps a ruse to deliver a headbutt. Mordos powerful clothesline in the corner, but Hobbs, the body block. Repeated blows in the corner by 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions. Dralistico got caught creeping in, but that opened up Powerhouse Hobbs with a boot and a sling blade from the middle rope by the Beast Mordos.
Can't turn your back on Hobbs, though. Look, he's rumbling up now.
Discus lariat avoided by Hobbs. Hobbs, though, delivers a powerful shoulder tackle, taking Mordos off his feet. Now Roosh calling out Shibata.
Yes, sir. Shibata wanted this, like you mentioned. Excalibur.
Shibata and Hobbs, Shibata and Roosh had a very heated one-on-one battle earlier this summer, and now Shibata getting the better of Roosh here, the elbow exchange. Walk through the chop from Roosh and Hangman. I have to ask you, are you surprised at all that Samoa Joe has not seen action yet in this title contest?
No, I'm not. He's biding his time. He's waiting for the absolute right instrumental moment to come in. Smart on him.
Hangman, you've been in the ring with Roosh in a trios match yourself. What do you make of him?
He's tough as hell. I was going to say, you don't want to get in a chop fight with Shibata, but I think maybe Roosh does.
Yeah, when I saw you two fight each other, I was blown away, and I was like, oh, I'd love to see that as a title match.
Headbutt delivered into the jaw of Shibata. Roosh on the move, swing. Backheel trip there by Katsuyori Shibata. But you could see the effects of this striking exchange evident on both men.
So much talent in the ring, so many champions all around.
Oh, Joe's reaching for that tag.
There he goes.
Samoa Joe does get the tag, relieving Katsuyori Shibata. Now stepping into the ring with Beast Mordos.
A little bit of attitude from Joe.
Well, you know, last week there was some attitude as well.
I think so.
When you and he were, and I was in the ring with you, that face-to-face.
And Mordos has smacked Joe in the face. Absolutely wrong move. And he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, Joe using those quick hands to punish the jaw of the Beast Mordos. On the hammer throw into the corner. Joe on the Moxie. Gary connects.
It's amazing, isn't it? Hangman, a guy that size, and he's looking over here towards you, that can move like that.
Oh, yeah, he's an absolute Christmas ham of a man, and he can move like no other.
I like that.
Mordos into the waiting boot of Katsuyori Shibata. The ops going to work here. Snapmare and Shibata on the... Oh, Shibata! Man, kick to the face of Roosh Dralistico.
Yeah, this is personal between Shibata and Roosh. No doubt.
Yeah, he put himself into the lines then to go over and give Roosh a big boot.
And now LFI going at the ops in the corner. 3-on-1. For Katsuyori Shibata being singled out by the challengers. Now the arm captured of Katsuyori Shibata. Tag out and roost a kick. Hammer throw across the ring. Katsuyori Shibata lined up. Jarlistico in first. Then comes Mordos. Roosh. Rolls Shibata. LF5 triple drop kick as the AEW World Trios Championship on the line. Who will prevail? We will find out live here on TBS and HBO Max.
Guys, we've got a big problem.
We're going in!
Swiffer Duster traps 4 times more dust. For clean, even Mom approves of.
Better reach.
Making hard to reach?
So easy.
Now with dust-busting strips, it removes even built-up dust. Swiffer Duster Heavy Duty. Love it or your money back.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
Buy the Old Spice NFL collection.
No, like this. Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Old Spice NFL collection.
Okay.
Work versus fun. Know the difference.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. Not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend plan.
Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
A superior smooth taste worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Jen loved her Gain Flings. Then Brad showed up with Gain Rinse and Beads. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Makes match more happy with Gain.
Zombies, run! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie.
Uh-oh. Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate to put the world on pause. Lindor, made to melt you by the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
It's not ready.
Is it spicy? Because I like it spicy. Yummy.
Patience, Aunties.
Yum, yum.
Okay, it's ready. You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed now and pay later. And this. Get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Safe-Light Repair, Safe-Light Replace.
In October, every player wants to turn his story into history.
Postseason baseball on TBS.
This special 3-hour presentation of AEW live on TBS and HBO Max. AEW World Trios Championship on the line. La Facion and Gobernable have Katsuyori Shibata, 1/3 of the champions, singled out as Jarlistico and the Beast Mordos going to work. Oh, Shibata clipping the back of the head on the bottom rope. Very dangerous for Shibata. Cover 2. Katsuyori Shibata, Brian, he's somebody that survived a very scary, it was very nearly career and life-ending brain injury just a few years ago.
100%. And you know, those ropes, quote-unquote ropes, they're not actually ropes, they're steel cables. And he hit the back of his head against that cable. I'm mildly concerned looking at his face right now.
You're joined here at the commentary desk by the AEW Men's World Champion Hangman Adam Page, who will step into the ring with Samoa Joe live this Saturday. Wrestle Dream on pay-per-view on HBO Max. 1-on-1 Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page for the richest prize in our sport. Oh, Shibata. An explosive boot into the jaw of Jarlistico. Now Shibata battering down Jarlistico.
Showing a lot of determination and reserve at Shibata.
Big time drop kick in the corner and the point directly at Rouge. Now Shibata floats over, lateral press. Dralistico kicks out, but Hangman, Shibata doing the smart thing, maintaining wrist control of Dralistico, not let him get to the LFI corner. Hobbs now into the fray. Taking down all the members of LFI. And now stacking up Mordos and Dralistico in the corner. And stacking up Rouge as well. Rouge got the boot up. Hobbs takes them both down. Dralistico unforced error there.
Yeah, you're right. He shouldn't have jumped.
World's most dangerous slam from Powerhouse Hobbs.
And in comes your challenger for the Men's World Championship for this Saturday.
And he's feeling it right now. And then
he's on fire.
Charles delivers a senton. Now the cover is made. Dralistico able to kick out. And Hangman, you mentioned that you're looking for weaknesses for tells here. That's Samoa Joe, the cover. Two. Again, Dralistico able to kick out. Are you seeing anything thus far from Samoa Joe that could get the gears spinning in your head?
Weaknesses from Samoa Joe? Not at all thus far.
Yeah, honestly, Samoa Joe looks like a man possessed. I think you're going to have your hands full at Wrestle Dream.
Now Katsuyori Shibata, the boot. A drop kick to Rouge.
Right now, though, Joe is face down on the left side of the ring like he's hurting here.
Shibata and Rouge battling on the outside. Meanwhile, Dralistico and Samoa Joe inside the ring, swinging a miss by Samoa Joe. Corkscrew kick. Has the challenger to the AEW World Championship this Saturday stunned. Dralistico to the top. Joe, no, waist lock. And kick hooked. He's got him hooked. Dralistico is hooked, and he is in deep. Dralistico is going to sleep. Dralistico taps out. No, goes to sleep. That is the defend the Trios Championship.
AEW World Trios Champions, they are.
Samoa Joe showing no weaknesses to my eye, Hangman.
Not at all.
You are going to be in for a battle of the highest magnitude this Saturday against Samoa Joe. The odds attack from behind by LFI. Sammy Guevara.
Oh, you spit at me. You spit at me.
Now Rouge and Guevara trying to bait in Hangman.
All right, well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Well, this may be a mistake.
Putting down the AEW World Championship title.
I mean, this is not a match he's walking into here.
Sure, David. The odds are against Hangman, but he doesn't care. He wants to beat Samoa Joe at his best. Come this Saturday, he is trying to take out LFI.
Great point, Excalibur. Wants to. Uh-oh. He held on.
Rouge. Sammy Guevara bailing out Rouge. Hangman Page was lined up to deliver the buckshot lariat. As Samoa Joe.
Oh, he's got the AEW World Title belt.
Will Samoa Joe be able to call himself a two-time world champion this Saturday?
Last week we heard from both men about how much that championship means to each of them. This is going to be an epic confrontation on Saturday.
Tensions rising between champion and challenger. But this Saturday, they will meet one-on-one with the AEW Men's World Championship hanging in the balance. Samoa Joe challenging Hangman Adam Page. Can Joe become two-time AEW World Champion, or will the second reign of Hangman as World Champion continue? Well, fans, don't go anywhere. Our second hour is about to conclude, but we still have one more hour of action live for you tonight. HBO Max. Our program continues in a matter of moments. Don't go anywhere.
So let's do this next. Oh, it says, wow. Let me see. He said don't go nowhere, but I want to show you in there or not. Let me put my let me see if I can get to collision. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one.
A man that you thought you could rely on in Wheeler Yuta, but he showed that he was nothing more than a turncoat. Joining live here tonight as our third hour continues tonight. TBS and HBO Max. We just witnessed Hangman Adam Page, Tony, bailing out, saving Samoa Joe from a 4-on-1 attack by LFI.
That's like you said, Excalibur. Hangman wants Samoa Joe at his very, very best come Saturday. And what a week we have already started. We've got a lot going on here tonight, as you know.
Yeah, still another hour of live action here to come on TBS and HBO Max tonight, plus the countdown to Wrestle Dream immediately following our broadcast. And then coming up this Saturday, live coast to coast, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It is the Saturday Tailgate Brawl.
This is a tag team match set for one fall. Accompanied by Marina Shafir, the team of Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta.
In All Elite Wrestling, Daniel Garcia, the newest member. All Elite Wrestling, Daniel Garcia, the newest member of the Death Riders. Somebody that was really courted by Jon Moxley very heavily.
And their opponents first. From Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly, see the bottom of your screen, member of both Paragon, alongside Roderick Strong, as well as the conglomeration.
From wherever, whatever, freshly squeezed. Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, a man who very recently returning from injury and this cost. We saw him, Tony, I mean, just basically falling apart before our eyes physically.
Yeah, but he was the longest reigning international champion at 326 days. And you're right, his body just failed him, and understandably so, because he's the type of guy that says, yep, I'll take that challenge. Yep, you want to wrestle for the international championship. So let's see. Boy, fans still love him, don't they? He's an amazing, amazing athlete.
And we talked about how Bryan Danielson was betrayed by Wheeler Yuta. Of course, Yuta's first betrayal came to his supposed best friends.
Yeah, I can see me and OC bonding over our loathing of Wheeler Yuta.
Well, you and a whole bunch of people here in Kansas City as well. But Yuta, the quick tag out to Daniel Garcia, as we mentioned, the newest member of the Death Riders. And remember, Tony, earlier tonight, we saw the arrival of Jon Moxley here in Kansas City. Ashley that covered Garcia, though. Quick kick out.
Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Garcia and Yuta stacked up in the conglomeration, punishing them.
Oh, Cole's mom. Now that my kids are out of the house, I'm starting to notice my house. A little update goes a long way.
With an extra 20% off store-wide, you can update your home and your closet.
This is Mama's house now. This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy and I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Cole's mom, what do you think of this,
Shacket?
shacket?
Half shirt, half jacket. Best of both. Like brunch or spork or...
A centaur, a man caught between two worlds.
Oh, I got chills.
This is a meal. The melty ciabatta dippers, so delicious, they have you dipping in sync meal.
Wait.
The fan favorite ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera. Guess who has tons of the best toys and more? Like zooming fast Hot Wheels and Legos galore. Guess who has Miss Rachel Tonys that sing? And the awesome Switch 2 with adventures to bring. Guess who has Barbies with dresses you make? And slime you can squish and ovens that bake. Now guess who has thrilling fun toys just for you? The answer is simple. It's Walmart. Who knew?
These eyes.
These eyes? These eyes? Read the feed.
They take it all in. They find things. Most of the time, they wink. And occasionally cry.
These eyes deserve better care.
From the best doctors.
That's why I take them here.
Place that's all about better.
Better care. That doesn't break the bank.
With a team of doctors and associates
who believe every single eye deserves better.
You bring the eyes, we bring the high-quality eye exam at America's Best.
You may not have front row tickets for your favorite team this year, but you can still get the front row experience at Sarah Buick GMC Rochester Hills.
Our lineup gives you all the comfort, technology, and premium performance you want without the premium price.
Lease this Buick Envista Preferred for $159 a month. A new Sierra Elevation, only $198 a month. Or a Terrain Elevation, lease as low as $249. Our team is always ready, and our lot is stacked for the new season.
So get the front row treatment you deserve at Sarah Buick GMC Rochester Hills.
Buy beer, get gear with Labatt. Just snap a photo of your receipt and upload it to the website for exclusive merch. Any size, any product, anywhere you buy Labatt. Sign up now at rewards.labattusa.com.
So I guess they're doing 2 matches in Collision. Some of these matches better last long if it's gonna be like that. They're like 30 minutes each.
Tag team action underway. The Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia taking the fight to Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly. Here are third of 3 live hours on TBS and HBO Max. As Garcia administering those hammer and anvil elbows. This is where the Death Riders really turned things around. Or excuse me, they had the tables turned on them, but then it was an unforced error by the conglomeration that opened the door for the Death Riders, Tony.
Yeah, that suplex are almost like a teardrop brain buster on top of his safety ring. Turn things around.
From Yuta and Garcia, while Brian Danielson looks on. Kyle O'Reilly in serious trouble here. Yuta. Now the crossface is cinched in deep. O'Reilly, of course, with that history of neck issues, Brian.
Yeah, but one of those hammer and anvil elbows weren't as vicious as they could be. They weren't delivering them with the point of the elbow, and even there with his crossface, he's not getting the ridge of the forearm across the nose that could jam the neck even further. These are a lot of the things that we worked on when we were training together. Obviously ignored a lot of my advice.
As Garcia tags
Steady.
crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink. Drink that clean. Crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or Amazon AEW. 15 off or 15% off is Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta very nearly just gave away the match right there, Brian.
They haven't looked great as a tag team together as far as being on the same page. Great double dragon screw by Kyle O'Reilly.
But you have to remember that Garcia and Yuta have spent more time in the ring as rivals than they have as partners as Orange Cassidy. The tag in some relief coming for Kyle O'Reilly. Orange Cassidy, very unorthodox. Bates and both men. Meeting the minds there for the Death
Supposed to keep your hands in your pocket, bro.
for Orange Cassidy, homage there to former best friend Chuck Taylor. But Yuta catches the arm of Cassidy. Beautiful arm drag. There's somebody that knows Wheeler Yuta extremely well. It is Orange Cassidy, the man who trained Orange Cassidy in the arts of professional wrestling. Orange Cassidy is so quick, so fast. Take a look at this. Does not look like he has lost a step at all since his return from injury. As Cassidy to the top.
Oh.
It was coming, but Garcia didn't. Orange Cassidy on that one. Garcia. Garcia, the blindside shot. That was a great move by Garcia. Saw the opening, took it. Cassidy very nearly took it there, Tony.
Very nearly took it. Maria cannot believe it. But what a competition we are having for the opening match of our third hour.
Cassidy stripping off that elbow cut, Brian. That typically means the orange punch is on its way.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to go for Garcia or if he's going to try to hit Yuta here.
Well, he's got two to choose from because Yuta's getting up in his line of sight.
Cassidy lined it up, but Yuta. Oh, wait, Yuta. Slice it by Wheeler. Yuta, Orange Cassidy pays the price.
Excalibur, you talked about how well OC knows Wheeler.
That's John.
Yuta knows OC just as well.
That's John Moxley. It's the first time we've seen him since the first hour of our broadcast. Making his presence felt here tonight in front of the live crowd. Orange Cassidy counters. Not millionaire by Cassidy. O'Reilly axe kick. Almost struck Yuta. Got dropped by that one. The round kick. The knee. The sweep. Garcia. Oh, Garcia, open-handed shot right on the eardrum of O'Reilly. And now front entry in deep. Garcia turns tables on O'Reilly. Rest and shout there. by Daniel Garcia, but O'Reilly into the guillotine. Beautiful tackle by Kyle O'Reilly. It doesn't take much to come out from this. One, look, wait a minute. John Moxley, he's cleared the barricade. That's Orange Cassidy on the move. He's got to watch out with Moxley. And like Marina Shafir bringing the attention of referee Daniel Garcia tapping out the referee. Did not see it. And Garcia, he was blind to it all. He heard the taps. And O'Reilly, because his eyes were down, he felt the tap. He didn't know the referee was looking. Coming through that, he goes down. And in comes Castagnoli, the full complement of the Death Riders into the fray here tonight. Castagnoli rolls O'Reilly into the ring. Garcia comes 1, 2, 3. It should be noted that Marina Shafir had the referee during the entire exchange at times with Pat Connelly. Kyle O'Reilly, he was watching all. He could only feel the pass from Garcia. He released the hold. But now, I mean, after an incredible tag team match, Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy wrestling their hearts out here tonight. But the Death Riders, of course, to spoil everything. Oh, the here comes EC. Here comes Roderick. Come here, EC, Roderick Strong. But the number still against the Paragon Conglomeration combo. Look at John Moxley just calling down orders from the sideline there. Garcia, O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Bobby Castiglione. Things just breaking down outside of the ring. John Moxley's got microphone in hands. He's got a microphone. He's watching what's going on the outside, loving every bit of it. Yeah, he's like the general of this college. Oh my God. Last time we saw Darby Allin, he was bloody. That was earlier today. And then face to face, he was bloody, he was beaten, and you could see Darby staggering in. He is still not 100%, but Darby Allin. Darby Allin would walk barefoot through broken glass if he'd been getting his hands on John Moxley. He's walking like a zombie. Look at this. Darby, slow, labored steps from Darby. Can't kill him, brother. Oh, Darby's still got one on his back. The uppercut from Claudio Castagnoli. I know Darby's a fighter, Brian. You know this as well, but this is not good for him because the I Quit match is coming up in just a few days on Saturday. Yeah, this isn't good for Darby Allin. But here's the question. Darby Allin can take a tremendous amount of punishment. Yeah. And the Death Riders can give it out for sure. John Moxley can for sure. But can they make Darby Allin quit? I don't know if there's anything in Darby Allin's DNA that will allow him to say the words "I quit" to John Moxley. But Moxley and the Death Riders, I mean, they're putting their thumb here on the scope tonight. Look at this. Garcia, after clubbing on Pat, he's going through a gauntlet here, a gauntlet of the Death Riders. And he's still crawling to the ring. He's still crawling to the ring. Darby Allin being dragged over concrete, dragged over the broken glass. I'd say he would walk here to get to John Moxley. And he's still coming forward. To the side of the head, right where the temple is. Is he out? Is Darby out? Moxley thinks so. Let's see. I'd like to get a better shot of Darby Allin. The Death Riders forming a circle around him almost. Oh, but there's nothing. Darby, he's not out. He continues to crawl, continues to climb toward John Moxley and the I Quit match this Saturday. Yeah, it's October, and this is almost out of a hole.
with Darby Allin. The damage already done. Jon Moxley physically as close to 100% as he can be. Darby Allin was the exact opposite. Look at the top of his head. What does he have? That was the flag that Darby Allin brought with him to Mount Everest. He referenced it earlier tonight when he was talking to Jon Moxley. He said he's going to choke him out with it.
It's never too late, John.
I love you, Darby.
To say I quit.
On top of the flag. You know, Darby Allin had more power, more determination. Anyone who ever seen the fight, I think this may have been a mistake. A big one.
Yeah, you can tell Jon Moxley insulted at the idea that he would quit to Darby Allin. But we just saw what Darby Allin will put himself through and never say I quit.
This will be a battle of two of the strongest wills, perhaps, in our sport this Saturday. I Quit. Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, live at WrestleDream on pay-per-view and HBO Max. Darby Allin, what shape will he be in this Saturday? As the Death Riders gaining the upper hand, and fans, we've had a tremendous night here tonight. Still so much more to come. And then coming up this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, live coast to coast. It's the Saturday Tailgate Ball. We will see a tag team match, a classic in the making. Speedball Mike Bailey, the Jeff Kevin Knight, Jet Speed, taking on Dex Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR. And coming up next here live tonight, we will hear from Dax, Cash, and that sniveling coward, Big Stoke. All of that and so much more still to come tonight as Darby Allin is receiving some medical attention.
What do you subscribe to? I subscribe to True Love. I subscribe to Bad Behavior.
I subscribe to Monsters. And him.
I subscribe to all the channels I love in one app.
I subscribe to This Moment.
This feeling.
This family.
This family.
This family.
Whatever family I choose.
I choose what I subscribe to. And where I do.
This is a meal. We're talking tender steak. We're talking cheesy. We're talking dipping in a dip-sized soup. Well, get a dip of that. Ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good out there.
If the only thing your dealership can offer is a good price, then you deserve a better dealership at Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge Ram. It's not just about how much we can save you on a new vehicle. It's how we treat our customers from the first test drive to every mile down the road. Being family-owned for over 50 years means you'll always get a familiar face and a handshake you can trust. Don't just shop the price. Shop the dealer that stands behind it during the Drive in the Fall event at Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge Ram in Warren.
Nick?
When life knocks you down, it helps to know someone's in your corner. At Blue Cross, we never stop supporting you with access to the care you need to keep moving forward. Every step, every challenge, it all adds up. For 86 years, we've shown up, stood strong, and had your back. Because at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, your fight is our fight.
Hey, my man. How's school?
Man, it's not good. Him right in the mouth.
Dependable when you need us the most.
You're going to feel better in no time.
Thanks, Doc.
Blue Cross is ready to help. For 86 years, Blue Cross has been the name people have trusted through all their memorable moments. and the not so memorable ones.
For over 30 years, we've treated our customers like family. Honesty, real relationships. That's how we do business. With you and for you. Lease the new 2025 Cadillac Lyriq for only $509 a month. Or lease the 2025 Cadillac XT5 for only $563 a month. Your friendly dealer, Jim Reels, Friendly Cadillac.
Action continues tonight for this special live 3-hour broadcast as Will Wicklow rival the so-called Top Gods, fresh off their victory this past Saturday at Collision.
Approaching the ring, first that's meeting, Megan Bain.
Megan Bain will be teaming up with Penelope Ford this Saturday on the Tailgate Brawl to take on Will Nightingale, Harley Cameron, a tag team battle. A lot of animosity between those two sides. Wait a second, before Megan Bain stepping into singles action with Harley Cameron, FTR.
Ladies and gentlemen, FTR.
We knew that FTR had something to say about this match this past Saturday, but it was supposed to be Megan Bain and Harley Cameron right one-on-one before FTR took the floor, but Top Gods working in concert, Tony.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you mentioned about Stoke. He's got a microphone, which is always.
Brian, it was a mixed trios match, our collision main event this past Saturday at Homecoming. It was Megan Bain and FTR defeated Jet Speed and Will Nightingale. A tremendous trios encounter. Tremendous trios match. Megan Bain looks fantastic. Hitting Will Nightingale in that match. And what can you say about FTR? One of the greatest tag teams in this generation. This, or perhaps any generation, is Big Stoke. The microphone to Megan Bain.
Willow, how does it feel knowing that you came out here and gave it everything that you had, only to realize that it still wasn't good enough? Now look at you, trying to dust yourself off, tag in a new friend, and take another swing at the Megasis. You think that makes you a fighter, but really, it just makes you stupid. I guess I didn't beat it through your skull hard enough, so maybe watching me tear Harley apart tonight will finally make it quick. It may be fun to play the hero, but your fate will always be the same. And that is bowing down to me.
Megan Bain has just been imposing her will in the women's division.
I cannot
articulate just how much I hate Willow Nightingale. Well, then don't, sir. But I can articulate how much I hate Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey. Kevin Knight has all the potential in the world, but every week he squanders it hanging out with Mike Bailey, someone who looks like Billy Ray Cyrus with an autoimmune disorder. Saturday at Wrestle Dream, Tailgate Brawl, this ends, and we will focus on the one thing that matters after that, and that's the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Settle down. Settle down. Daddy's speaking, okay? Just be, you have one opportunity in 3 days' time. You have one opportunity to write your name in wrestling's immortal book of life. Kansas, I want you to sit down for a second, okay? Sit down for a second. I need you to think. Wait a second. No. It's a little too far. I need you to think. Use your brain. Use your brain. Think about this. The last 11 years of FTR. 10 world championships across 7 different brands. Multi-time Tag Team of the Year. Multi-time Match of the Year. If I shut up, you all leave. You paid to see me. You paid to see me. Just be, although there are people in this world who will never give us our credit, I hope that's not you. Because Saturday night, you will stand across the ring from God, Just be. And when you be Hey, slow your roll there now. Slow your roll. Listen, we already know it's not enough room on the back of your neck. Listen, we know that you guys are riding high right now because you beat Just Dave last week. Whoop-de-doo. We still got a lot of unfinished business here. So how about we stop bloviating? Yes, exactly. And like I said, I don't realize why you found this on the group of losers. I know what FTR stands for, guys. Fear. Fear. Maybe we should W around. It's not my brain. W done. I'm missing the W. I'm missing the W. But I'm gonna get it tonight. Yes, that's what I mean. You know what? Listen, I know I was saying this to the camera. We can just go out there and say it to your faces. We're not scared. Right now. Come on. I agree with what has been said. Well, that video is playing. Well, now Harley Cameron unbeknownst to Megan Bay hit the ring and just gave a DDT to the Megasis. Tiara Stone completely unawares. Well, I guess that wasn't wrong unless these two are fuller attack guys. Look at this. From Just Bay. And now Just Bay. Oh, now Harley Cameron all battling it out. Watching from Speedball Mike Bailey. That is incredible. Well, Nightingale showing off the power, and then what are we going to see from Kevin Knight? Kevin Knight. Just be winning getting the better of the top guys here tonight. I can definitely say that they all get the tailgate brawl. Getting it slamming at 7 o'clock. It's going to be incredible on TNT. The match between Megan Bay and Harley Cameron starts right now.
What? What starts right now?
She's cleared out the ring. And Megan Bay, Harley Cameron.
Damn.
Shrugging off any ill effects and coming out of the gate. Hot here tonight. Angry is the word I would say. Wouldn't you, Brian?
Just doing Harley a disservice here. Angering the Mega Sensei. He's just going to take it out on poor Harley Cameron.
But Harley Cameron's going to be angry too. I mean, it was Megan Bain who broke Harley's nose, kept her in action for 3 minutes.
Harley now on the attack, shoulders to the midsection. Remember, immediately following our broadcast tonight, the Counter to Wrestle Dream airing right here on TBS and HBO Max. And then, as you mentioned, Tony, the Tailgate Brawl this Saturday. Live coast to coast, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on TNT and HBO Max. All that ahead of Wrestle Dream Live on HBO Max. You can visit HBOMax.com/AEW for more information on joining us this Saturday live for Wrestle Dream.
Megan Bain wrestles and fights with so much confidence. Well, she should. I don't think there's any stronger. We saw earlier Jamie Hayter, but any stronger than Megan Bain tonight.
The splash in the corner, and yes, since her emergence, almost like the start of the year, Megan Bain, as I mentioned, has been imposing her will on the women's division, and now is just taking the fight to Harley Cameron.
And the only loss that Megan Bain's had all year was a small package to Toni Storm, which is caught out of the blue. She's been dominant every other outing. Look at these body slams.
2 consecutive body slams. Harley Cameron up to her feet, but could be going down for a 3rd time here, courtesy of the Megasis. Now Harley slips free, puts in a midsection, and knee strike. Harley Cameron down through the ropes. Megan Bain in trouble here is Harley Cameron. Look at this. It's an illegal, it's no 54. Trying to neutralize the strength advantage of the Megasis.
Harley's got a temper, and she can use that to her advantage. She'll go far with it, no question.
And Bain feeling the wrath of Harley Cameron here. As Harley taking a moment to collect herself, but a moment is all it takes for an athlete like Megan Bain to recover, Brian.
Yeah, a little too slow getting to that top rope. And look at what Megan Bain is doing here.
From the outside in the suplex, Megan Bain regains the advantages. This match continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaren, clinically proven, long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
It's the dog park. With all the dogs there. And the people you see you don't really know because it's the dog park. It's the dog park.
Brought to you by Progressive Health Insurance.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
It's the dog park.
Protect your pet from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance.
Ebenezer. Ebenezer. I am. Let me stop you there, chaps. Turns out, all this bar humbug business was just me sleep apnea. But with this Inspire implant, I'm a new man. Last night at supper, I even left a tip. Now, if CPAP doesn't work for you, check out Inspire Therapy, a proven sleep apnea treatment. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more on real safety info at inspiresleep.com.
We are in the midst of a grudge match tonight, our 3rd live hour here on TBS HBO Max. Harley Cameron trying to fight from behind against Megan Bain, the Megasis, with their strength advantage, and Harley Cameron trying everything she can to neutralize it. Oh, and then we see Megan Bain just anchored herself and answered with a big-time lariat. Strong Megan Bain that time, just too strong. Now Bain can climb the ropes.
This is an interesting tactic.
I agree.
Probably a bad idea.
Harley Cameron swings up the legs of Megan Bain, and now Bain inverted Harley Cameron. Find those
kicks into the exposed midsection. Yes, the old tree of law is what it is. A drop kick, Megan Bain. Nowhere to go in that one. Harley on the move. Comes in, looking maybe for a team. Counted by Harley. Bain in trouble here. Brian, as you mentioned, Megan Bain's only blemish in her singles record this year. A loss to then AEW Women's World Champion Titus Tony Storm. For Harley Cameron to get the win here, I mean, that would be an exceptional step up the ladder. Bain, the Falcon Arrow. Harley Cameron kicks out.
Yeah, Harley Cameron was just going for a suplex, and Megan Bain countered it right away into that Falcon Arrow. You've got to really watch out when you're in the ring with Megan Bain, that you don't put yourself in a position for her to overpower you like that.
She's bigger in size than most.
Oh my goodness.
The women's division, this is not good for Harley.
Definitely not good for Harley. She almost became only the second woman in AEW history to pin Megan Bain.
That was so close here to the Brian. She spent too much time in the ropes, posturing, thinking she had the match in hand, but Harley Cameron taking advantage.
Yeah, and that was a deep cover, too.
The hip check's in the corner, too. Now Harley looking for a... Bain leaves her feet and scores with the lariat. Now, Bain with Harley up and not for long. Down goes Harley Cameron. Megan Bain makes the cover. And hell atop that! My God!
Megan Bain shocked. The crowd shocked, and to be honest, I'm shocked too.
I think Megan was almost celebrating a win. She doesn't know what to do next. Harley Cameron digging deep, able to kick out. As Megan Bain taking a moment to collect herself, plotting her next move. Harley the two back on. Bain, one power from underneath. Bridging up, hoist up Harley Cameron. Harley trying to fight, but running like a 1, 2, 3. Winner of this match, Megan Bain. Megan Bain got more than she bargained for, and that just makes the tag team match we've got coming up on Saturday even more intriguing. The tailgate brawl this Saturday. Harley Cameron, Will Nightingale, taking out Megan Bain and Penelope Ford live coast to coast this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, plus FTR versus Jet Speed this Saturday at Tailgate Brawl. But before we get there, let's hear from the cold-hearted, handsome Devil Hook and the Man King, Eddie Kingston.
You know what, man? LFI, I got 2 singles wins over y'all. We gotta move on, dog. No disrespect, but we gotta move on, man. We gotta do what we talked about when I was out, and that's go into the tag team ranks. So guess what? We're gonna be at, what is it?
Tailgate.
Well, Tailgate will be there on Saturday. Remember the song? We'll be there, dog. Whoever wants some, come get some, yeah?
Oh, Cole's mom. Now that my kids are out of the house, I'm starting to notice my house. A little update goes a long way.
With an extra 20% off store-wide, you can update your home and your closet.
This is Mama's house now.
Cole's mom, what do you think of this,
Jacket?
shack?
Half shirt, half jacket. Best of both. Like brunch, or sport, or...
Centaur, a man caught between two worlds.
Oh, I got chills. Someone at this law firm knew they were fueling an epidemic.
You come forward now, you're just a crazy old lady with no evidence.
You didn't see this coming, Did you now?
Medlock returns Sunday, part of CBS Premier Week. Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums, so you can enjoy the food you love.
Let's give them something they won't ever forget.
AEW's Wrestle Dream is coming to HBO Max. Wait a second. This is the gateway. For those who seek glory, remember the greatest. For those who will fight to prove their worth, this is the way in. Darby Allin must be destroyed. Wrestle Dream. Put an end to this once and for all. The pay-per-view event live Saturday, October 18th, with an exclusive price for HBO Max subscribers.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Eblis. Eblis is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
Bowens Caster, you two are on a hot winning streak with 2 wins currently under your belts.
That's where you're wrong, because a win streak is 3 straight wins. And you know what? We'll never get there because I am never tagging with you again. I'm not tagging with somebody who's the most delusional person I've ever met in my entire over here. All right, I agree. We're not tagging again, ever again. There is no tag team. It is very fortunate because I hate sharing the ring with somebody like you. Look at you. All those picture frames, you look ridiculous. I'm glad you brought that up because I just added a 5th one. And as you can see right here, when I was the face of Rihanna's Savage Fenty campaign. What are you the campaign of, huh? All right, don't bring that up, okay? Just because you...
Guys, I understand where you're coming from, but I don't think you have much say in this decision.
Of course we don't. Tony, you do. So as the pride of professional wrestling, as the pride of this industry, I am begging you, please, do not put me in another match with this clown. No, okay, Tony, listen to me. Don't put me in the ring with Anthony Bowens again. I don't like him, and I have autonomy over my body, so you can't tell me what to do. Ridiculous. Get out of my face. Okay, all right, I'm also leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed.
Stop that! It's Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, the pride of professional wrestling, the best wrestler alive, and we're not the Acclaimed, jerk.
I see everybody's on the same page here tonight.
Sounds like we got a couple of spoiled brats, to be honest with you.
Your main event tonight is a trios match. Simple and Paul, accompanied by Don Callis, the team of Lance Archer, Rocky Romero, and the TNT champion,
And before we turn our attention to our main event, you are watching AEW on TBS. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. You can learn more right now at Progressive.com. The Thunderbolt Monster, Lance Archer, making his presence felt on our announce desk as the TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher, as we call Rock Your Barrel, stepping into battle. Tonight, our Reach for the Sky Boys Realist Battle of this Saturday at Wrestle Dream.
From Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 249 pounds, More Briscoe.
With the TNT Championship on the line this Saturday at Wrestle Dream.
Joining him at a combined weight of 496 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, Bambino, Bro!
Takeshita, a big-time battle going down in St. Louis this Saturday night at Wrestle Dream live on pay-per-view. We have HBO Max and Don Callis once again has joined us at the desk.
And if you want to know what's going to happen, I'm going to tell you this. In the immortal words of the Wu-Tang Clan, we bake the cake and then we take the cake. I'm taking everything this weekend.
Well, Okada and Takeshita, if they are able, in fact, to work together like they did last week at Dynamite Homecoming, they have a very real chance of taking the AEW World Tag Team Championship from Brody King and Bandito. But Brian, been in the ring with both Takeshita and Okada, both these men very strong-willed but exceptional singles wrestlers, but can they maintain this pace as a deal?
You know, it's interesting because Don's talked about this, how their competitive rivalry actually improves them as a tag team.
I think it's gone a little bit further now. I think it's very apparent from the birthday celebration we saw in the first 2 hours that Okada is very jealous of Takeshita's success. So let me just get this straight for the viewers. Brian Danielson says I'm right. You say I'm right. I'm going to go with the American Dragon.
Thanks, Don.
No problem. Oh, for crying out loud, Brody. You hear the chant, don't you?
Yes. See, this is the matchup. This is a matchup we're really looking forward to on Saturday. These guys have wrestled each other 4 times. Each man has won 2 matches, and every single match that they've competed against each other has been fantastic. Just all-out, incredible wrestling.
76 days of his title reign by Kyle Fletcher. It'll be 76 years if we want it to be. Okay. You want it to be, I know.
Fletcher, who captured that TNT Championship in particularly brutal fashion earlier this summer. Briscoe, though, the elbow into the jaw of Fletcher now. And Briscoe in the mode to that side of the head. Champion reeling.
Mark Briscoe is oh no.
Attack.
Oh no is right. Look. Someone wake Rick Knox up and tell him he's supposed to be refereeing this match. Do something.
Fletcher sent into the corner. Briscoe in first. In comes Bandito. And then Brody kick sandwiching the TNT champ. Scoops on deposits in center of the ring. Briscoe sent down on Fletcher. Bandito, the causer. Sure. And he goes. And we're taking a final break in the evening.
Smiling Friends. New episodes Mondays at 9 a.m. on HBO Max.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
I don't know what.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur before treatment can check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything.
All right, Matt. It's already 11 o'clock. All right. I'm pretty sure we've seen most of the matches. Oh man, we gotta Lord, we got. I just wish Tony would I just wish he would just move the time above 11 o'clock, but it is what it is, man. But all right, well that's the live stream, man. I mean everything else I'm just gonna react to it. The ones that you guys haven't seen, I'm gonna react to it Thursday, and the ones that you have seen, I'm gonna leave those alone. So expect more reaction videos to come out. I usually just do the women, but the ones I miss, I have to do them because you guys didn't see them. So I will be reacting to the women. Don't worry about that. But I'm definitely gonna react to the men as well. So I'll react to I'll say about I guess I'm only I'll react to at least about two matches because I've seen some of them, and one is when one and I have to skip the Her Syndicate versus MJF. I mean not MJF versus GOA. You know the demand because we have already seen this, and that's why I try to tell him we should you should never add that on the card because we don't really care about that. So um oh, is it coming back on? Um, I guess the match is not over. Is it? I thought it was over. Well, no. Well, I can't keep going because, like I said, it's almost 11 and I'm tired as fuck. So I might as well get my sleep on. So sorry I couldn't watch the whole thing, but I think I already seen it already. Because the last match is pretty much Megan Bay versus Harley Cameron. So, and I'm already gonna react to that anyway. So I might as well just just react to it later. So like I said, I'll work on the reactions tomorrow, and the ones I can't finish, I'll just react to it Friday. So you guys have a good night, all right? I'm about to go to sleep, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? All right. So y'all have a good night, all right? Thank y'all for coming on here. I will catch y'all tomorrow. All right. Good night.